almost unbelievable. Two women are planning to sue the city of Portland after they say police illegally assaulted and kept them after a wrongful traffic stop back in August.
Tonight, holding our leaders accountable, Joelle Jones is live after speaking with those two women, and this is a story you'll only see right here on Queen 6 tonight. Joelle, what are they telling you about this ordeal?
Well, Liz, these two women describe a terrifying ordeal at the hands of those sworn to protect them. They say they were never ordered to pull over when police allegedly slammed into their car and pointed guns in their face, telling us they were then held illegally without any evidence of a crime, even after police learned they had the wrong car.
5 to 10 cops running at us with guns, just screaming like, "Get your hands up," you know, and we had no idea what was going on.
For the people who are supposed to serve and protect me, I don't feel protected at all.
Best friends Hillary Rossio and Colleen McDonald tell us their scenic trip to the gorge ended in chaos, pain, and car damage after they say Portland police wrongfully slammed into their car without warning. The women say as they were heading home August 29th, they were passed by a vehicle driving recklessly on I-84, telling us they thought nothing of it until later when the pair were T-boned by police as they traveled towards Beaverton-Hillsdale Highway.
I saw the police officer come from my left side, and so that's when I turned on my blinker to try to pull over into this spot. And then as soon as that happened, we just literally turned 90 degrees immediately.
According to a tort claim filed on behalf of the women today, a Portland police SUV without lights and without warning violently struck Colleen's car into a hard spin, wrenching both of their bodies. A second Portland police vehicle came head on. At no point was Colleen ever ordered to pull over or given a chance to comply with an order to do so.
They kept screaming, "Keep your hands up," and we were like, okay. And then she was yelling, she was like, "You got the wrong person." Like, we saw that guy like drive past us like all the way at 102nd, and now we're at Terwilliger.
Colleen and Hillary say officers caused nearly $5,000 worth of damage to Colleen's car and then proceeded to hold them illegally, even after allegedly admitting they had the wrong car. Despite a verbal apology, the two women are now planning to sue the city of Portland and police, citing negligence, assault, and civil rights violations. As the claim states, right before removing Hillary and Colleen from the car, the police realized they had the wrong people. Only then did officers calm down. When asked if the car they were after was similar to Colleen's car, the officer said they weren't sure.
How do you not know the make of the model or the license plate of the car?
And the guy jumped out of the car, was provoking the police, was able to get back in his car safely and leave, but they somehow got us, mixed in the situation.
I'm like shaking still.
Months later, Colleen and Haley say they are still dealing with the lasting physical and mental impacts of that night, telling us with this claim they hope to gain some accountability and ensure this doesn't happen to anyone else.
They could have pulled us over and seen we weren't the right people, but then they apparently purposely brought us to a remote area over here to do the pit maneuver.
Pull the pit maneuver. Yeah. And it's really traumatizing. I mean, just when you're driving at night and you see any cop cars or extra bright lights, now I just pull over.
And we did reach out to both the city and police for a response to this claim. PPB redirected us to the city attorney's office, which declined to comment on the pending litigation. But of course, we will continue to follow this and bring you any updates as the story develops. For now, reporting live in downtown Portland, I'm Joelle Jones, Queen 6 News.